Welcome back, everyone. Okay, today's topic is what is a schwa? If you want to sound like an American, or if you want to practice your listening skills to understand what Americans are saying outside of the classroom, you need to train your ears for this specific sound. Now, there's no vowel sound that I can show you, right? We talked about in the past, if you look at the previous videos, we talked about syllables, syllable stress. We talked about the two different types of vowel sounds. We reviewed different consonant sounds. But the schwa is one sound that's quite confusing. And if you've never seen it before, it looks like this. It's like an upside down E, an upside down E. There we go. It's like an upside down E. Now to make this sound, how do you do it? Well, if you look at my jaw, it's kind of just dropping the jaw down. Right? Like so, for example, if you say America, right? There's a schwa at the beginning and at the end. America, right? That schwa is so important, so vital, so important, especially for speech. And I want to show you some common words that are reduced to that schwa sound to help you kind of speed up your speech to make it sound a little smoother and quicker. So this video is going to be really short, and it's going to give you an opportunity to kind of look and see it slow down on what it sounds like in the classroom versus outside. So right now we're going to take a look at some examples of common English words that are reduced to that schwa sound. And I hope this helps you. This was created for my pronunciation class earlier. So don't worry if you don't understand these symbols, but what you want to look out for is under the reduced form. Notice how there's a schwa sound, right? So at school, maybe you would say, I work at school. Here, it's more et. They're at work. They're at work. Notice how it kind of blends in together, right? They're at, they're at work. Not they're at work, they're at work. Both are correct. So if you feel more comfortable pronouncing it this way, that's 100% okay. I just want to teach you what the schwa sound is like so that if you hear it outside the classroom, you're able to recognize it. So same for here. For, right? Or fur, This is for you. This is for you. This is for you, right? Okay, here's from, he's from home. The schwa sound, it's going to be muted. It's going to be much quieter, softer. It passes through your mouth much quicker. It's going to be smooth. So instead of saying, I drank a cup of tea, I drank a cup of tea. We don't say of, we just say I drink a cup of tea. Do you want a cup of coffee? Right? Or do you want a ride? Do you want a ride to work? Okay. Here we have to and to. They went to school. Where did your husband go? Oh, he went to work. To. Okay. Some more examples. Instead of saying a, I made a mistake. Instead you say This is very similar to here for of, So here you would actually say, I drank a cup of tea. It actually is the same. I drank a cup of tea. Or here, I made a mistake. And do you want an apple? Do you want an apple? Okay. These are going to be similar. The moon is shining. The moon is shining. Okay. pronouns. These are going to be really important to develop your listening skills. So instead of saying you say yeah. Hey, what do you want? What do you want from the store? Or what do you want from the restaurant? I'm going to place an order, right? Your. Hey, what's in your bag? Right? Do you have a present for me? Do you have a present for me? Right? Our. This is our house, right? This is our house. Okay? Some more pronouns. Now, one thing to keep in mind here is under the reduced form, I want to show you that often with the pronouns that have this H letter in front, you actually don't pronounce that H. Notice it goes from him or he or her, and instead you say E, M, So I don't say, is he here yet? I said, is he here yet? Is he here yet? Right? Or I gave him a present. I gave him a present. I will not pronounce this sound. I don't say this H. I don't pronounce this H here. Okay? Or her, I gave her a present. Now, if you watch the linking video, you'll understand why I'm connecting these, because you have a consonant sound, and because you get rid of this H, comes a vowel sound. So if you see a consonant sound, or you hear a consonant sound, and the beginning of the next word starts with a vowel, you link it together. So same here, Izzy. I gave him a present, right? I gave her a present. Or here, them. We're gonna get rid of that them, right? We're not gonna pronounce that TH. Instead, M. We talk to him. M. Okay. Let me get rid of that. Okay, so these are also very quite common. These are conjunctions. So instead of saying and, you have a choice of saying N or N. N or N, very similar. It goes up and down, like in and out, right? In and out, up and down, right and left, right? Or did he? So in this case, remember, we're gonna get rid of that H. Did he say yes or no? Did he say yes or no? Because. Sometimes when you see text messages, people pronounce it like this, cuz. Why? Cuz I say so. Okay. This is a dialogue practice I found online that I really like, that you can use to practice that schwa sound. So let's take a look and practice and try to see where you can spot that schwa sound. So, hey, what are you doing? Studying. I have a lot of homework. I have a lot of homework. I hate math. I wish I could drop out of school. So in this case, for outa, often you'll see it kind of like this, outa. In text messages or pronunciation, that's what it kind of looks like, outa. Okay, now let's go back. Well, I guess you have to go because you need to get your diploma. Okay, well, you have to go because you need your diploma. If I say it correctly, like I'm in school, well, you have to go because you need your diploma. Now, if I'm outside, well, you have to go because you need your diploma. You need your diploma, or you need to get your diploma, right? I guess so. Hey, have you seen Benjamin? No. If he's not in his room, is, right? Because we don't pronounce that H sound. We're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that H sound. No, if he's not in his room, again, get rid of that X, right? X out that H. He must have gone outside, or he must have gone out. He, in the beginning of the sentence, you want to keep that H sound. He could have gone to. He could have gone to the park to play basketball. It is a nice day. Okay, I'll look for him there later. Later means see you later. So if I were to say that out loud, like I'm a native speaker, I would say, hey, what are you doing? Studying. I have a lot of homework. I hate math. I wish I could drop out of school. Well, you have to go because you need to get your diploma. You need to get your diploma. I guess so. Hey, have you seen Benjamin? No. If he's not in his room, then he must have gone out. He could have gone to the park to play basketball. It is a nice day. Okay, I'll look for him there later. As I was reading that, I noticed that this H is also silent. So you notice that there's a lot of little changes that Schwa makes, especially in dialogue and conversation practice, right? And it makes the speaker move a lot quicker. That's one reason why it's so challenging to understand. Okay, let's look at one more. So, hey, Jake, how are you? How are you? Right? How are you? Are you? I would connect those two. How are you? I'm kind of upset. Why? What's the matter? I lent $100 to my friend last week, but E still hasn't, right? We got to get rid of that H. He hasn't still paid me back. You shouldn't have lent money to him. Again, get rid of that H sound. It's not good when money gets between friends. I know. He was supposed to pay me back yesterday, but he didn't. He didn't even mention it. I bet you has forgotten about it. Why don't you remind him? Right? And then of course, here, get rid of that H sound. I guess I have to. Have to. Now, sometimes when you see have to together, it kind of looks like this, have to. So again, if I were to read it out loud, I would say, hey, Jake, how are you? I'm kind of upset. Why? What's the matter? I lent $100 to my friend last week, but he still hasn't paid me back. You shouldn't have lent money to him. It's not good when money gets between friends. I know. He was supposed to pay me back yesterday, but he didn't. He didn't even mention it. I bet he has forgotten about it. Why don't you remind him? I guess I have to. So I hope this dialogue helped a little bit. I plan on doing more, and I would like for us to have live conversations with other native speakers to show you what this sounds like in real time. In one of my classes, I invited my friend, another teacher, to class, and it was fantastic because students had the opportunity to listen to native speakers speaking in real time aloud, right? So anyways, I hope that this helps you just a little bit. And remember, it's a process. Pronunciation, developing listening skills is not easy at all. Trust me. And I'm trying to learn Spanish and I feel the same way. People are talking like really quick. And my ears, I'm trying to train my ears to listen for little things here and there. One thing I realized that helped me a lot was to kind of relax, not try to understand everything, but train my ears to focus on something specific and then just try to work on that for a week, right? In this case, for the schwa sound, watch some American movies, right? Or TV or your teacher sometimes. And you can listen for that schwa sound and it'll be a little bit more clear to you in terms of how other Americans use it. Anyways, thank you for joining me. As always, I hope you have a lovely day and I can't wait to see you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.